Hello student, I am Dr.K.B. Dhore. In this session we will discuss on classical theory on demand for money. First we see the introduction. The classical economics emphasize the modern medium of exchange function of money according to the classical economists like we say J.S. Mill, David Hume and Irving Fisher. The demand for money arise since money facilitate the exchange of real goods and services among individuals. Hence, money is demanded for buying, selling goods and services or for spending over a period of time. Even we say the classical economists believe that the demand for money depends on objectives factors like the volume of exchange transactions. If goods and services produced and supplied during a given period of time, the amount of money needed to buy the goods and services and by the velocity of circulations, since the volume of goods and services changes from time to time, the demand for money also changes. The classical approach to the demand for money can be grouped into the features cash demand. Even we say the transaction approach and the Cambridge economics cash balance approaches. Demand for money, the demand for money in the demand holding of financial assets in the form of money, that is cash, or we say the bank deposit, rather than investment. It can refer to the public demand to hold money. Monetary analysis is aggregative analysis. Therefore, aggregative demand for money of public as a whole is the relevant for macro analysis. It is the sum of all the demanded by individuals, member of public, whether household or firms. Fisher transaction approach to the demand for money. We say here the Fishers and other classical economics laid stress on the medium of exchange, functions of the money, that is money as a means of buying goods and services. All transactions involve purchase of goods, services, raw materials, assets, require payment of money as value of the transactions made in any goods. If in any given period the value of all goods services or arises sold must equal to the number of transaction t made multiplied by the average price p of their transactions. So total value of transactions made is equal to pt. Even we say Fisher transaction approach to the demand for money, the value of money flow used for buying goods, services, and the assets. The value of money raw, if required, to the require nominal quantity of money supply m multiplied by the average number of times a unit of money circulation v is used or exchange for transaction purpose is given a period of time. So for that Fisher given their equations like mv is equal to pt. As simple as that, we say supply side is left hand side is equal to demand side and right hand side. So we can say money market equilibrium. MS is nothing, we are talking about the supply of money is equal to money demand, and right hand side we are talking about demand for money. So basis of that we say here, yeah, MV is equal to PT, means transaction demand for money. Is another equation is similar for that, we say demand for money is equal to PT upon V. Therefore Fisher transaction approach demand for money depends on the following three we say factors. First is a t depend on the number of transaction of goods and services. Then second, p stand on the average price level. Then v stand on the transaction velocity of circulation of money. Even we say the Fisher transaction approach, not only the transaction involving current production of goods and services are included, but also those which arise in sales and produce of capital assets such as securities, shares, bonds, and etc. So basis of that, we are talking about the Fisher approach is that it is difficult to define and determine a general price level that cover not only the goods and services currently product, but also capital assets just mentioned above. These are the references which I use for this PPT. Thank you.